Hello, my name is Ewen Weir. I'm the Director of Wellbeing Care and Learning, and I'm also the Equalities Champion for the Directors team. I'm just here to speak today about the Stonewall Equality Index. It's an annual employer index undertaken by the organisation Stonewall that measures public and private sector employers, and it's a definitive list showcasing the top 100 employers for lesbian, gay, bi and trans staff. It's something we've taken part in for a number of years within the city, and it's not something we spend a lot of time and effort and resource on, but it's something that's very important to the organisation, and we've done well over the last few years, and the new index has just been published, and we've done very well again this year. We're 38th out of the top 100, and this year there was a significant increase in the number of organisations. Well over almost 450 organisations entered the index. We are the second best performing council in the country, and I think we're either in the top 10 or just outside the top 10 public sector organisations in the country. It's important for us as an organisation, not in a sense chasing a badge and not chasing how high up the Stonewall Index you can get, but actually it's a good indicator because it's a very rigorous process that involves submissions from an organisation, but also it's kind of cross-checked by survey with staff, and it's a good measure of how our staff, our LGBT staff, feel that we are in terms of enabling LGBT staff to be themselves within the organisation. As I said earlier, it's a very rigorous process, it's a very challenging process, and although we don't spend a lot of money on it directly, it's not as if it costs us anything to enter the index. We take it very seriously because it's a really good benchmark, a bit like the staff survey, of what our staff think about Newcastle City Council as an employer. I'm very proud to be associated with the equalities agenda. I've been Equalities Champion for a number of years, and I take it as a very kind of serious element of my job. I work with some fantastic people within the council, and the LGBT staff group are very active, and I think are fantastic ambassadors for this council. So I suppose I just wanted to say, I think, well done to the council. We've done well again this year. Second best performing council in the country, I think, is a decent badge of honour. But it's something that we've got to keep working at and ensure that our LGBT staff feel able to work for an employer and be themselves. I'd like to give a big thanks to Louise Crosby and to Peter Scott for the work they do to make sure that the LGBT staff group functions well, and the support and challenge they give me as Equalities Champion. I think our success over the last 5 years, particularly in relation to the Stonewall Index, they play a significant part in that success.